Pinterest gave me the tea. And now I'm passing it on to you. So listen, I just got off of an interesting Zoom call with none other than Pinterest. Pinterest gave me the tea on how to get traffic, how to make sales, and do it with no followers. I've been telling you guys for years that Pinterest is that website that you need to be going to and posting your products on, whether you are selling a digital product, print on demand. If you're trying to make sales, you need to be on Pinterest. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how I create my pin and how you can actually use the Pinterest platform to make sales on your digital products or your print on demand products. And I'm going to make it extra easy for you guys because I know a lot of you are on mobile. So I'm going to do this entirely from my phone, but make sure you watch this video all the way through because I'm going to help you out big time. I'm going to give you guys a freebie to help you out, but you know what you got to do. Hit that algorithm in the face. Let YouTube know that you like money making content. The way that you do that is by hitting the thumbs up button. And if you have access to the little hype button, please hype this video up because I'm giving you the real deal. Now that we got that out of the way, let's get into how to sell digital products, physical products, or print on demand products using Pinterest, even if you have no followers. Let's go. Okay, if you've been following me for any amount of time, you know I've been screaming from the rooftops for you guys to get yourselves on Pinterest if you are trying to sell those digital products or those print on demand products. There are so many misconceptions when it comes to Pinterest. So let me just clear the air, okay? I know a lot of people think that Pinterest is just a vision board because they have images and videos, but no, Pinterest is actually a very powerful search engine. So when people come over to Pinterest, the majority of regular Pinterest users have actually purchased something based off of something they've seen on Pinterest. Okay, so what does this mean for us? It means that people are coming over to Pinterest to spend their money, okay? Now, something that I learned from my Pinterest expert today, 97% of Pinterest searches are non-branded. That is gold for us small businesses. And what do I mean by non-branded? I mean, they're not going to Pinterest and searching for Sephora, or they're not going to Pinterest and searching for Macy's. They're going to Pinterest to search for specific products or ideas. So whether it's home decor, making money online, recipe ideas, all of these are things that we as small businesses can post about and get people over to our websites to buy our products. Another gem that my Pinterest expert dropped for me is when you are creating pins, these are those visual images that we see on Pinterest. Make sure you have a branded logo or a website, something that identifies your brand on each of your pins, okay? Because otherwise it just looks like a regular old pin and it can belong to anybody. When you post a pin, people can actually repin it to their own profiles, which is more exposure for us. But when people are repinning our posts, we want people to know, oh, that's Nikki Connected's pin. Oh, that's your pin. Okay, so make sure that you have some kind of logo or identifier on all of your pins. Let's dive into my phone and I'm going to show you exactly how I create Pinterest pins, post them on Pinterest, and get traffic over to my store to make sales on my product. Let's go. Okay, so we're inside my phone on Canva. Remember, Canva is free, but listen, stop being cheap, get Canva Pro so you can have access to everything. We're going to pick ourselves a Pinterest template. They're sizing everything perfectly for Pinterest so that we don't have to worry about the sizing. So we're just going to find ourselves a nice little template. Remember, you can't just use the templates that Canva has. You can use them as a starting point, but you have to change them to make them your own, okay? So I typed in fashion to narrow down something that has more of a fashion type of style, because remember, we are promoting my merch. I downloaded this mock-up image of the woman wearing my hoodie directly from Printify, and then I'm going into Canva's AI and I'm creating a new background. So I'm describing the background and I want a blurred park. So the woman is going to be standing in the park. They gave me a few different options and I want it to look more natural. So I'm choosing maximum relight. Okay. So now I'm just going to drag and drop that in there. And I just took a hint from the way Canva had it, where they had it like zoomed in the background. And then there was the other image in the front. So I have that and there we go. So now I'm just going to tweak it a little bit and add an outline so that there is a border around this image. So it's not just sitting there looking flat and boring. Okay. And I'm changing the color to a nice little springtime blue. And now I'm just going to change the fonts. Remember, since I have Canva Pro, I have access to every single font available in Canva, which is like hundreds of fonts, if not more. Now I'm just going to scroll through and I am so choosy. They have so many freaking options and was like, well, what am I supposed to do? I'm just going to scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll. Okay. But I'm going to find what looks right. And then the other thing that you should know is a lot of times Canva will put together some fonts that already go together. Like you can see them on the side or in the font templates, but I'm just going to do my own thing here. But as you'll see, I'm just readjusting some things, changing things around, just making it my own. All right. Now, I know some of y'all are sitting there like, oh, it's boring. Listen, it's a freaking tutorial. Of course, it's not going to be tap dancing going on here. But I added a background to the spring style font and I wanted that to stand out. So it looks like it's like popping off the page. And now I'm changing the background to more of a pinkish color. I want it to be like more of a springtime color. Okay. So I found some flowers in the elements, and remember, I have Canva Pro, so I have access to every single element. It's only $15 a month. Okay. Like I said, stop being cheap. All right. So I added some flowers on the borders and now I'm just adjusting everything because, I just got to make sure that the things look right. All right. So that shop now was already there, but I'm going to change the background color of it because I don't like how that looks. So I'm just going to make it match the flowers more. And as you can see, this looks more springtime. Okay. And the other thing is I'm going to make this new pop off the page. Okay. So I added a lift behind it and that is under effects when you highlight your font. All right. Now, the other thing is, remember, add a logo. That's what the guy from Pinterest told me. All right. So I added my logo and I also decided to add a paint strip behind my logo because my logo was like not really visible. So I just added that, changed the color, and voila, I have a finished mock-up or a finished image for Pinterest. So we're going to head over to Pinterest and we're going to upload this. Remember, download it as a PNG. All right. And then you're going to take this PNG image and put it over on Pinterest. But I got to make a quick stop to my friend ChatGPT. ChatGPT is going to create a nice title, a description, hashtags, and also alt text for us to put onto our Pinterest pin. Alt text is text for people with readers that can't see the image, so their computers can actually read the image. So we definitely want alt text so we have a better chance of our pin being viewed. But I'm telling ChatGPT what it is that I want to create. And so yes, you directly drop your image into ChatGPT. It can see your image. All right. So ChatGPT is now within seconds generating everything that I'm asking it, that title, description, alt text, hashtags, all of it. Okay. So it saw my image. It even complimented my image. Okay. So now I'm on Pinterest and I'm just basically copying and pasting what ChatGPT gave me, but I'm also going to put my own sauce on it. Okay. Like I said, ChatGPT is a starting point. We're not just going to take what ChatGPT tells us. We have our own minds as well. Okay. So I decided to, like I said, put some sauce on my title and add a little flower and change the wording a little bit. Okay. And now I'm also going to add a description as well. So once we got that title up, now I can paste in the description. I changed that around how I wanted to. Okay. And then also added the hashtags. It gave me a whole bunch of hashtags. I ended up taking some of those out. And now we have to pick a board to save our image to. So our boards are categories on our Pinterest page. And so once you type in whichever board that you want to add it to, then you put in your alt text. And you don't have to put alt text in there, but you actually can get more impressions on your pin. Basically, more people can see your pin, like Pinterest will put it out to more people. A lot of times when you do have alt text, okay, so make sure you do put the alt text in there. Like I said, you don't have to, but it's better if you do. But once everything looks good, don't forget to add a link directly to your store or wherever you want them to go. Just click create, or the button might also say publish, but either way, you can publish it at that moment, or you can schedule the post to be published at a later time. But we're all done here. Once your pin is up, I'm going to tell you, on Pinterest, pins get better with time, okay? They age like wine, not like cheese. So the longer your pin is up, the more chances that you have of people seeing your products for years to come. Like, for real, I have pins that are still getting thousands of clicks per month that I posted years ago. So publish that pin and enjoy years of free promo. Yeah, you're welcome. So you guys know how to create a Pinterest pin for your products, how to list it on Pinterest, how to get sales over to your store. But what if you don't know what kind of products you can actually sell? Well, first and foremost, like I said earlier, I did that video teaching you guys how to take a digital product and turn it into a print on demand product. Hats, hoodies, all kinds of merch, okay? But what if you don't have an idea of what it is that you want to sell? I got the hookup, okay? Look below this video because I put a link down there to help you guys out with 177 digital product ideas. So if you need to make money online, then there you go. But I'm telling you guys, Pinterest is the catalyst to get you free traffic, free exposure, and actually make sales on your digital products, okay? So I'm going to link Pinterest down below for you guys as well. Make sure you check that platform out. It's free to use it. All of you should sign up for it, okay? And again, I have that freebie with those 177 digital products ideas down below as well. But if this video was at all helpful for you, please let me and the YouTube algorithm know that so they can stop hiding my videos from you guys. And you do that by hitting the thumbs up button. And also, please don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notifications so you can be notified when I drop a new video. Now, if you are interested in creating a digital product and turning it into those hats and shirts and hoodies and all kinds of merch, then I highly suggest you check out this video. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, y'all.
I might be broken down, but I'm smiling. I keep my head up high, though I fail. Sometimes I get a bit emotional, but then I turn around and